So today we are going to see the term Bhabar, Terai, Bhangar and Khadar. So these terms were there when we are going through the topic the northern plains. Actually these are the area that are formed in the Indo-Gangetic area, that is by the river Indus, Brahmaputra and Ganga. So these are basically the landforms. Okay, so Bhabar, Terai, Bhangar and Khadar. So we will see what are the features and description of this landform. So we will go through the location its and then soil, water, vegetation and whether these are suitable for farming or not. Okay, so let us start our topic. So see here quickly, these are the Himalayas, and after that we will find the landform, that is the Bhabar here. Then Terai region is there. This dark green is the Bhangar areas, and then the Khadar slightly elevated, and then river valley is there, right? So these are formed in the Indo-Gangetic area. These are the landform. So let us try to understand. First one is the Bhabar. So if we will go through the features, its location, then these are found in the foothills of the Himalayas. And if we'll talk about the soil, then we will see pebbles and coarse sediments are found here. And water streams disappear underground here due to porous soil. Okay, so here what happened, the water just underground did disappear due to porous soil. And if you are going to talk about the vegetation, then they are very sparse, they are very scattered. However, if we are going to talk about farming, then it is not suitable as there is less water. So that's why this Bhabar area, this area is not suitable for farming, right? So this is the first landform. Second one is the Terai. So its location is south of the Bhabar belt. And if you are going to talk about the soil, then here we will find moist and fertile alluvial soil. Okay, so this is the Terai region. Here we have seen moist and fertile alluvial soil. And if we are going to talk about the availability of the water, then streams re-emerge here, making the land swampy and marshy. It means we will constantly see mud and water is there. Okay, so the land is swampy and marshy here. And vegetation, so here we will find dense forest and tall grasses. And about the farming, then it is good for farming due to the water availability. Okay, so this Terai region is very much good for the farming as there is a availability of water and the land is also fertile here. Now the next one is the Bhangar area, that is landform again. If we are going to talk about the location, then these are the older alluvial plain. So these are the older alluvial plain, the plain that are formed by the Tet Sea, and these are less fertile soils. It is, if we are talking about the appearance, it is slightly elevated terrace. We will see here, see slightly elevated terrace are there. So in this way, these landforms are there. And here we will found calcareous deposit that is found here known as Kankar, and farming less fertile compared to Khadar. So if you will talk about the Khadar area, then these areas are less fertile and as a result farming is also less. Okay, and finally the Khadar landform. So here its location is along the river bank, that is the floodplain area. You will find this Khadar, see, this is the river valley and here you will find this type of landform. So new alluvium, as the soil is new alluvium because it is deposited every years by the river. So new alluvial soil we are going to see here, and fertility very fertile area. Okay, so if you will see, then it is very fertile. However, it is prone to flood during monsoon. So this is prone to flood area during monsoon. And if we are going to talk about the farming, then we will see it is ideal for agriculture, especially rice, wheat and sugarcane. So these are the four, the landform of the Indo-Gangetic area, that is we have seen in the area near the river Ganga, Indus and Brahmaputra. Now let us see the quick summary table. So if we will go through the features, soil type is there, fertility and water table, agriculture is there. So here Bhabar, Terai, Bhangar and Khadar is there. So Bhabar, soil type is pebbly, Terai alluvial wet and Bhangar is old alluvium and Khadar is new alluvium. Fertility low, Terai high, Bhangar is moderate and Khadar is very high. If we are going to talk about the water table, then Bhabar is deep, Terai is high, Bhangar is moderate and Khadar is high. In agriculture, Bhabar is not suitable, Terai is suitable, Bhangar is less fertile, and Khadar is highly suitable. So, this much for the topic. Let us meet with the another topic in the next video.